Welcome to Living Freedom Gala Concert. In May last year, we launched Living Freedom Songwriting Contest. The Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom introduced the competition as a platform for freedom of expression. The pandemic was a challenge, but it did not hold us back. In fact, we had 196 entries from 5 countries in Southeast Asia. Living Freedom Songwriting Contest opened opportunities to be creative. And it is also a stage to demonstrate solidarity. As we continue to face threats to democracy, we're here to show that we are together in defending freedom. I'm your host, Tina Ryan, formerly of Philippine radio station Magic 89.9. We're airing from Manila, streaming on FNF Asia Facebook page, and I have the honor to introduce to you our top artists. From August to October 2020, we held 5 online concerts. These music artists bested their respective national rounds. We heard different music and lyrics, but one common tune of freedom. Today, we will know who among them will get the first ever Living Freedom Songwriting Contest Top Artist title, and who will get to travel to Germany. When it's safe to fly, the top artist will have a chance to perform his or her song from across the globe. From Thailand, Punati Takam with his song Kawabal, or Who Said That? From Malaysia, Vanessa SYT with her song We Are One in This Place. From the Philippines, Vincent Goldlim with their song Lumikha Tayo ng Mundo, or Let's Create That World. From Indonesia, Gilbert Pohan with his song Mampu or Able. Finally, from Myanmar, Ether, Jubilee, Candice, and Muju with their song Born Free. Hi everyone! In one word, how are you feeling? Let's start with Pooh.
Cool.
Vanessa?
Happy?
Vince?
Excited.
Gold?
Ecstatic.
Gilbert?
Great.
Candice?
Challenge.
Jubilee?
Thrilled.
Muju?
Others?
Thank you, everybody. For us, the word is invigorated. To be able to have talents like you sharing our advocacy for freedom is refreshing and inspiring. We'll see you again later. The people who have the difficult task of rating the songs are also here with us. Our judges also served as mentors to our up-and-coming artists. They provided input on how the contestants could better communicate their messages through their songs. Please welcome from Myanmar, the chairman of Myanmar Performance Rights Organization, Mr. Myent Moong. From Indonesia, a recipient of the Distinguished Award at Yamaha Southeast Asia Guitar Festival, Mr. Jubin Cristianto. From the Philippines, Filipino music icon who is a recipient of Gawad Sudi National Music Awards by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, Mr. Noel Cabangon. From Malaysia, the first Malaysian artist to win the International Award for Best Song at the ASEAN Song Festival, Ms. Francisca Peter. From Thailand, independent music producer composing songs for television drama, Mr. Warren Rawangkit. Last but not the least, the head of FNF's regional office for Southeast and East Asia, Mr. Moritz Kleine Brockhoff. Noel, briefly, can you tell us how Living Freedom Songwriting Contest is different from the competitions that you've been part as a judge or as a mentor?
This is really different because it involves artists from different countries, from 5 countries. And of course, their songs were written in their own languages. Working with the other judges, it was also very fruitful because we shared ideas on how to create the criteria on how to judge the songs. And this is a very wonderful journey for me.
Thank you, Noel. Thank you, judges. Now let me share the criteria for judging. Our judges cannot rate the contestant from their own countries. They will assign scores based on the following criteria. Song composition comprising of music, 20%. Lyrics, 20%. And originality, 20%. Vocal capacity and performance, 30%. And arrangement, 10%. We are also taking you around Southeast Asia in the course of this program. Along the way, we'd like you to answer questions and you can receive FNF goodies. We'll flash a question after each performance. The first ones to send the correct answer to FNFCH Facebook Messenger will get a token, so stay till the end to get little treats. Our first stop is Thailand. We're at the Democracy Monument in Bangkok, a reminder of the Siamese Revolution that led to the establishment of a constitutional monarchy. And our song from Thailand is entitled Kawa Ba, or Who Said That, by Poo Takam. Poo is a professional classical guitarist who has competed in several regional guitar competitions. Kawa Ba is about opening one's mind in search for the truth. In this era of disinformation, this song is relevant. That was Kawa Ba, or Who Said That. Now we have Poo, who is in Bangkok, and to give feedback on his song, our judge, Mr. Jabin Cristianto from Indonesia. I love your name, Poo. Did you know that Winnie the Pooh, apart from being cuddly, is described as insightful? Now, is Pooh also your favorite cartoon character?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character too. But more than that, my name is mean mountain. Yeah, from Thai words, Phu Khao is mean mountain. Yeah, but I love to be a Winnie the Pooh.
Going back to being insightful, your song Who Said That is about being critical of information. Now, why did you choose that theme for your song?
It starts because I want to tell the story that suit the Living Freedom Project and my country too. Yeah, many people face the problem about who said that problem. Yeah, someone will tell you to do or to be something or someone. Maybe they will force you and they will say to you that because they said that, and in your head will pop up the question about who said that and who is that guy or who are they. Yeah, that's why I would like to tell everyone to find the answer or find the information and follow your heart. Yeah, don't do that or believe about that because they said to you, and you will face the problem who said that problem. Yeah.
Jabing, Pooh showed his guitar skills in his song. How did you like that, being a guitar enthusiast yourself? And how did it contribute to the impact of his song? Who said that?
Yes. First, I'm surprised to know that Pooh is singing and playing rock music because I know him before as a classical guitarist. But I think it's a positive, yeah, because Pooh now can express more with with his song, and also the guitar is an important part because the music, rather in a rock genre, and the guitar is important part in rock music. So I think it's good, including playing guitar in his music and also in his video.
Thank you, Pooh and Jabing. And it's game time. Our first question is, the music video, This Ain't a Love Song by Bon Jovi, was filmed in which Southeast Asian country? Send your answer to FNFC Asia Facebook Messenger. Now we welcome you to Merdeka Square in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This space is a venue for rallies and where the Reformasi movement, a call for political and social reforms, was launched in 1998. A social transformation that we all need to see is the realization of an open society. Vanessa SYT, a Malaysian performer whose audience included Mel Gibson and Mr. and Mrs. Tony Blair, wrote the song We Are One in This Place. It articulates the fact that while we are of different creeds and different race, we are one human race.
Can you hear me calling out to you? Can you hear me? When I'm lying in my bed and I'm thinking of it, and I'm wondering if I get to be what I want to be. Wanna scream, wanna bring out my voice. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me calling out to you? Different creed, different mind, different race. We are one, we are all, we are everything in this place. Different creed, different mind, different race. We are one, we are all, we are everything in this place. We are one in this place. We are one in this place. I'm saying when we argue, fuss and fight about everything, and I'm wondering if we get to love unconditionally. Are you listening? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Different creed, different mind, different race. We are one, we are all, we are everything in this place. Different creed, different mind, different race. We are one, we are all, we are everything in this place. We are one in this place. We are one in this place. Oh, we are one in this place. Oh, we are one in
are one in this place, everybody, and we are one with Vanessa SYT joining us from Kuala Lumpur and our judge, Mr. Myint Mo Ong from Myanmar. Also here is Nin Wint Nang of FNF Myanmar to translate for Mr. Myint Mo Ong. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Okay, Vanessa, can you tell us what SYT means?
SYT is actually the initials of my name, but most would read it as Sweet Young Thing. I just leave it be.
Your group's name is Vanessa SYT and Her Secrets. Share with us a secret. Is music your first love? And do you think advocacy songs like We Are One in This Place that talks about embracing an open society should be given more space in the music industry?
Yeah, answering your first question, yes, music is my first love, generally. I love all genres, but most importantly, it's the message in the song. I truly believe in loving unconditionally. From there, we judge less, we embrace our differences better, and we are able to respect every living thing. I think songs that empower and uplift should definitely be given more attention and space. In recent years, people are becoming more vocal. You see it in movements like Black Lives Matter, Me Too. But the message must continue until change is seen. It cannot just be a trend. So unfortunately, there's still a lot of people who live in a bubble of comfort or simply believe that ignorance is bliss. So yeah, I definitely believe that music of positive message should have bigger space and more space in the music industry.
Thank you, Vanessa. Now, it's a pleasure to have you here, Mr. Myint Mo Ong. We Are One in This Place is about diversity. How do you think the song appeals to a diverse audience? Now, to all people in Southeast Asia and beyond who are watching us now.
We Are One တခြင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်အချက်၃ချက်ပြောချင်ပါတယ်ပထမတစ်ချက်ကတော့ဒီတခြင်းက music style ရဒါလူငယ်ဆန်တယ်ခေတ်ဆန်တယ်ပြောရလို့ရှိရင်တော့ new music for next generation လို့ပြောလို့ရပါတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ဒီ freedom ဆိုတဲ့ဟာကအများစုနဲ့သက်ဆိုင်နေဆိုပေမဲ့လူတိုင်းနဲ့သက်ဆိုင်နေဆိုပေမဲ့လူငယ်တွေအတွက်ကတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့ဓာတ်ရိုက်အရေးကြီးပါတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့လူငယ်တွေကိုဒီ message ကိုပို့ပြီးတော့ပေးနိုင်တဲ့ music ပုံစံဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့ဒီသချင်းကိုလူငယ်တွေကိုပို့ပြီးဆွဲဆောင်နိုင်မယ်လို့ထင်ပါတယ်ဒုတိယအချက်ကတော့ဒီသချင်းကရိုးရှင်းပြီးတော့အခြေခံကြတယ်ပြောရရင်တော့ simple and basic လို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒီအကြောင်းအရာကfreedom ရဲ့အကြောင်းအရာကအများကြီးကျယ်ဝန်းတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့လည်းဒီထဲမှာအခြေခံအကြဆုံးအချက်ကိုပဲဒီသချင်းကဖော်ပြတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့အားလုံးအတွက် universal truth သဘောမျိုးနဲ့အားလုံးအတွက်လက်ခံလို့ရတဲ့နားလည်ဖို့လွယ်ကူတဲ့အကြောင်းအရာတစ်ခုဖြစ်ပါတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီသချင်းတစ်ပုဒ်လုံးကိုအကြောင်းအရာအရာရောသချင်းပုံစံအရာရောကြည့်လိုက်လို့ရှိရင် nice and easy လုံးဝလွယ်ကူရိုးရှင်းပြီးတော့နားထောင်လွယ်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ဒီဟာကနှလုံးသဘောကတော့အုံနောက်အတွက်အလုံးမများစေဘူးပေါ့နော်အကြောင်းအရာတွေအတွက်စဉ်းစားရတာတွေမများဘူးဒါကြောင့်မလို့ကျွန်တော်တို့ကနှလုံးသားအတွက်ပို့ပြီးတော့လှုံလို့ဖို့နှလုံးသားကိုလှုံလို့ဖို့အတွက်ပို့ပြီးတော့အချိန်ရတယ်ပို့ပြီးတော့အားကောင်းတယ်လို့ယူဆပါတယ်
So We Are One sound it's looks like dedicated for the youth generation for the younger generation its music style is youthful and modern so we can say that We Are Sound basically dedicates for the new music for next generation it is relevant to everyone freedom in general but it's more relevant to the younger generation so the song We Are One can be more attractive to the youth in general so second point is like the lyrics are quite simple and basics in We Are One the freedom area is quite broad we can say but in the song it actually expresses the universal truths the basic truths the universal lyrics so this is the lyrics are quite simple and basic so number 3 it's like the music and lyric styles quite easy to listen when the sound has like full of fats it can actually complicate the brain But we are sounds actually stimulates the heartbeats much easier because of its nice and easy music and lyric style.
Thank you, Vanessa, Myint Moong, and Nin. For our second question, talking about Open Society, who was the first K-pop act to be nominated for a Grammy Award? Send your answer to FNFC Asia Facebook Messenger. And here we are in the Philippines. This is the EDSA People Power Monument, a symbol of Filipinos' courage that toppled the dictator. The peaceful protest in 1986, which is said to be the Philippines' gift to the world, was laid with flowers, prayers, and songs. The struggle for real freedom continues. Couple Vince and Gold Lim, both theater artists, envision a fair and just world. In their song Lumikha Tayo ng Mundo, or Let's Create That World, they paint a society where human rights are respected. It's a community that everyone has a responsibility to build.
Where is it? Here? No, wait, here.
Saan po ba ang mundo ng bawat kulay ay buhay? Dilim at liwanag ay pantay.
Saan po ba ang mundo na di lupitang sagot sa mga tanong, di dahas ang tugon sa di pagayon?
Saan po ba ang mundo? Totoo'y di liliko, mali ay di ilalako.
Saan po ba ang mundo na mananaigang wasto? Kung saan man yon, doon ako tutungo.
Kung wala pa ang mundong iyon, di dapat huminto. Ipangako, lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan bawat tao ay tangi, karapatan ay may tinig, tayo ay maririnig. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan ang paggupo ay pagtindig, katotohanan ay para sa mga nangangarap ng magandang bukas para sa ating bayan. Magsipag tayo, magingay, iparinig ang sigaw sa buong kalangitan na hindi tayo papapigil sa anumang pagsubok na darating haharapin nang walang takot at hindi na makamit ang inaasam-asam na pagbabago. Huwag mag-alala, meron pa ang bukas na tayo ay babago.
Kung wala pa ang mundong iyon, di dapat huminto.
Karapatan ay may tinig, tayo ay maririnig. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan ang paggupo ay pagtindig, katotohanan ay titigil. Sumigaw, 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 titigil. Kakatkain ng kasaysayan, iyak na natin ang pagbabago. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan bawat tao ay tangi, karapatan ay may tinig, tayo ay maririnig. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan ang paggupo ay pagtindig, katotohanan ay titigil. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan bawat tao ay tangi, karapatan ay may tinig, tayo ay maririnig. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan ang paggupo ay pagtindig, katotohanan ay titigil. Lumikha tayo ng mundo.
That was Lumikha Tayo ng Mundo, or Let's Create That World by Vince and Gold Lim. Here they are from Manila, and to tell us what she thinks of the song is our judge, Miss Francisca Peter from Malaysia. A little trivia for everyone. The little girl in the video is Vince and Gold's daughter, Cara. She's a natural. How come?
Well, we have been blessed to have a career as theater practitioners and artist teachers, and we are fortunate enough to be able to bring Kara during the rehearsals and the shows or the other shows that we just watched that we're not in. So she gets to hang out also backstage, and we call her a
She's a backstage baby.
yes, she's a backstage baby.
She's a
So
theater baby.
I guess she gets to see all of it,
Yeah.
the process. So I guess that's where she gets it from.
Your song Lumikha Tayo ng Mundo or Let's Create That World is a vision for a better society. As theater artists, under what theater genre would you classify the state of freedom now? And what kind would you like it to evolve to?
Thank you for that question. No, I can divide it into different perspectives. Like if you're a person whose voice is not being heard or your rights are not respected, it's definitely a tragedy. But if you're maybe a leader or something, maybe it's a drama because there's a lot of drama and going on.
Oh yeah.
Or can also be a comedy because whatever is happening right now is just funny.
Francisca, you won in the ASEAN Song Festival yourself. Would you say that Vince and Gold are ready for an ASEAN audience and that their song transcends borders?
I think it does. It's such a lovely song, a cool song with a bit of rap in it. I think it'll go down quite well with the youth, which is today's and tomorrow's future. The song is nice and it's catchy. It's
Thank you.
pleasing to the ear. People will just latch onto it and then they'll want to know what it means and, they'll look it up. They always say that, it doesn't really matter what language you sing in as long as the song is a good song. And today with social media and everything, it's not like people can't have access to translation. Everything's at the tip of your finger, So I think that you guys did a really good job. We want to see a better world tomorrow. We really do. All of us do. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Vince, Gold, and Francisca. For our third question, the EDSA People Power in 1986 is said to be an inspiration to Prague's Velvet Revolution, which in turn was an inspiration to the fall of the Berlin Wall. Now, David Hasselhoff had a concert at the Berlin Wall on New Year's Eve in 1989. Name the title of this famous song that became an anthem to many Germans' newfound freedom. This time, we're in Indonesia. This is the Proclamation Monument in Jakarta, where President Sukarno and Vice President Hatta declared Indonesia's independence from the Netherlands on the 17th of August 1945. Today, the discussion of independence is not about liberation from the grips of colonizers. It's about individual freedom where we can be the best of ourselves. Gilbert Pohan, who was named a music ambassador of Indonesia's Ministry of Women's Empowerment and Child Protection in 2017, wrote a song that encourages us to believe in and share our potential.
Oh lihatlah, dengarkanlah mereka, tangis yang terluka. Jiwa-jiwa ini kehilangan mimpi, jalannya telah sirna. Coba aku mengerti, coba aku pahami, berkah yang dimiliki juga untuk dibagi. Ingin kau pun mengerti, ingin kau pun pahami. Ada sesuatu yang besar di dalam hidupmu yang telah dititipkan untukmu sejak dahulu. Ada kuasa yang besar di genggam tanganmu. Kita dilahirkan untuk mampu. Kita dilahirkan untuk
saya ada di mikro, saya mampu menjadi seorang pantomim.
That was Mampu or Able to tell us again that yes, we can, as Gilbert Pohan from Yogyakarta. And let's see if our judge, Mr. Noel Cabangon from the Philippines, agrees. Hi, guys! Okay, Gilbert, your music video has so many levels. Could you share a line on the concept?
Thank you. The main idea, I need to visualize the lyric in my song, so I need some great people to be in my video. So I met this inclusive dance community named Nalitari and then Karti Tejo Audiovisual to work together. And their profiles just so fit with my song. So that's it. The video happens.
Now, Mampu or Able is about believing in oneself and our responsibility to use our skills to help others. As a music artist, how do you think your song allows you to realize this ideal?
Because I believe Mampu itself, it's something came from life situation. I mean, like it's life issues. I just put it to lyrics and notes and music, and I give it back to people. So it's something real. It's something in our daily. So I believe it works.
Noel is an icon of Filipino music who has made socially relevant songs mainstream. Do you think Mampu could go the same track, like a common hymn for individual freedom or a song anybody could relate to?
I definitely agree with that. But before I give my comment, I just want to congratulate Gilbert for making it to the finals of Living Freedom. Your contribution to the anthology of freedom songs all over the world is very much appreciated. And your song is the voice of the voiceless, and of course your generation. So thank you for taking part in this meaningful journey and share your God-given talent. Yeah, going back to your question, yeah, Gilbert's song is it will definitely register to the hearts and minds of the people, particularly the ones who are going to listen in Indonesia, in the whole world. The lyrics is very universal, and it speaks of empowerment of people who are and looking at their ability and the capability and recognizing that that's really the it is very clear in Gilbert's song. It could be a theme song or a hymn of of people's empowerment. So there you go. I think yeah, it will definitely register. Yeah.
Thank you, Gilbert and Noel. And we have a special guest. He became an online viral sensation when he sang the Filipino version of Do You Hear the People Sing? Unico, can you join me? How are you?
Good.
And we have prepared a special number for everyone. Are you ready?
Let's go for it.
Take it away.
You are sunlight and I moon, joined by the gods of fortune, midnight and high noon, sharing the sky. We have been blessed, you and I.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Blessed is the word. Share your blessings as what was said in Gilbert's song. For our fourth question, what is the title of the Broadway musical play that made famous the song Sun and Moon? Send your answer to FNFC Asia Facebook Messenger. Our final stop is the Panglong Monument in the southern Shan state of Myanmar. This was the venue for the signing of the agreement that unified Burma as a state and that led to the country's independence from British colonial rule. The monument also embodies the enduring promise of democracy, autonomy, and equality. Ether, our group of youthful artists from Myanmar, composed of Jubilee, Candice, and Myuju, carries that promise. In their young age, they shed light on issues like domestic violence. Their song Born Free is an encouragement to break free from shackles.
fight, screaming by yourself. Every time he raises his hand, you're breaking into pieces. We feel your darkness through the night, burning in pain. Tell me who's to blame, who's to change for causing all this pain.
Don't you wanna know what your world be like when you fly from the cage and let your soul be free? 'Cause you deserve the happiness in life. 'Cause we are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence. Break yourself free, this is your freedom. Make some noise, raise your voice, let's rejoice. 'Cause we are born free. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Oh, everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Oh, everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Oh, everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom.
Let us raise our voice in harmony and wave our flags in unity, 'cause victory is always in our vein. Let us raise our voice in harmony and wave our flags in unity, 'cause victory is always in our vein.
We are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence. Break yourself free, this is your freedom. Make some noise, raise your voice, let's rejoice. 'Cause we are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence. Break yourself free, this is your freedom. Make some noise, raise your voice, let's rejoice. 'Cause we are born free. We are born free. We are born free.
Truly, we are born free. Very significant reminder from Ether. And here we have Jubilee, Candice, and Myoju from Yangon with our judge, Mr. Warren Rongkit from Thailand. Jubilee, Candice, and Myoju, you are all so young yet already so inspired. Can one of you talk a little about your group?
Yes. Okay. So we were from the same university, even though we are not from the same major, but we have the same interest. So our interest bond us to set up Ida, and this is how Ida becomes.
Born Free is about domestic violence. With the pandemic, reports show that there are a lot more victims of domestic abuse now. Was this what prompted you to write the song?
Yes, and there are a lot of domestic violence cases in my society in Yangon. And violence can happen to any gender, of course, women and children at any ages. And we put some abuses on our music video. We just want to be a voice to tell that domestic violence is causing some it can be oppressing to some other people, such as mentally, physically, or like that. So it makes us to write about this song for domestic violence.
Yes, also we would like to motivate to the survivors that it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to break free. Then this song is mainly to remind them that we were born free, and one way we can spread the awareness about the epidemics of domestic violence is through music. So this is the main reason why we composed this song, and we really hope that Born Free impacts many lives.
Hi, Wern. You yourself started writing songs in your university days. Do you think Born Free appeals to the young and young at heart alike?
Yes, absolutely. Like they are doing a really great job, especially for the teenagers. I think the song really not just speaking to older people like me, but I would say like it can speak to anyone at any age, because like the song was well written. I think it has the passion, it has the feeling, it has the way to engage people into the process of thinking, like starting from some bad experience and turning it into some kind of celebration, some kind of like joyful, from sadness to joy. So I think for me, I feel like this is a phenomenal song. It's at one point it's a generation that speak out, and I hope that this song would represent people not just in Myanmar but in the world, like, and in the next generation we don't have to face any kind of domestic violence or be a part of it.
Thank you, Jubilee, Candice, Myoju, and Wern. For our final question, Getaway Car is a song about toxic relationships with this beautiful line, "The light of freedom on my face." Now, who sang this song? Send your answer to FNFC Asia Facebook Messenger. We still would like to heighten the excitement. We'd like to present to you a very special song that the artists put together. Pooh, Vanessa, Vince, and Gold, Gilbert, and Ether are competitors in this contest, but they are also collaborators. Together, they wrote a song. As we had stated earlier, Living Freedom Songwriting Contest is a platform for both creativity and solidarity. Today, we're giving you a sneak peek of this music. That was beautiful, truly displaying harmony in tune and action, and in the call for optimism and freedom. Thank you, everyone. Also to Mr. Noel Cabangon, who guided our artists, and to Raj Bakiran, who was our music producer. Watch out for the launch of the full song, which also means that we will see all our music artists again. Now, who will be the Living Freedom top music artists?
We are one, we are all, we are everything in this place. Lumikha tayo ng mundo kung saan bawat tao ay tangi. Kita dilahirkan untuk mampu. 'Cause we are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence.
Now we are joined by Moritz Kleine Brockhoff, head of FNF Regional Office for Southeast and East Asia, who is also one of the judges. Hi, Moritz.
Hi, how are you?
Did you have a difficult time giving scores?
Oh, definitely. It was very difficult, and it was a very, very close call. You know, we heard and saw many different styles, different ideas, different messages. They all expressed themselves in their own way. To promote freedom, and it was very, very difficult to choose. You know, these days in Southeast Asia, we have illiberal forces making gains, And it's very important to stand up for individual rights, for political rights, for rights of minorities, in short, for freedom. And all artists did that, and that's what made it so difficult to choose. Allow me to thank the organizers and the artists and the judges, everybody. I want to thank everybody who dedicated their time to be involved in this song contest and who worked hard to make it a success. Thank you for everybody.
Thank you. Now the suspense is high. You have the results with you. The spotlight is yours.
Yes, I have the results right here. And our winner is chosen for its authenticity. It is a song by courageous young artists. And I'm proud to announce the winner of this year's Living Freedom Song Contest, Ether from Myanmar, with their song Born Free. Congratulations.
Thank you, Moritz. Congratulations, Ether. Born Free is our first ever Living Freedom Songwriting Contest top song. To Pooh, Vanessa, Vincent Gold, Gilbert, congratulations too. Thank you for celebrating freedom with us through your music. You can listen to all the Living Freedom songs on FNF, C Asia, SoundCloud. And thank you to everybody who joined us on Facebook. They say that music is the strongest form of magic. We hope that you were able to experience that today. But remember, freedom is not a fairy tale. We can make it real. Again, thank you. We leave you with the song, Born Free.
We hear your voices through the fight, screaming by yourself. Every time he raises his hand, you're breaking into pieces. We feel your darkness through the night, burning in pain. Tell me who's to blame, who's to change for causing all this pain.
Don't you wanna know what your world be like when you fly from the cage and let your soul be free? 'Cause you deserve the happiness in life. 'Cause we are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence. Break yourself free, this is your freedom. Make some noise, raise your voice, let's rejoice. 'Cause we are born free. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Oh, everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Oh, everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Oh, everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom. Everybody wants a freedom.
Let us raise our voice in harmony and wave our flags in unity. 'Cause victory is always in our vein. Let us raise our voice in harmony and wave our flags in unity. 'Cause victory is always in our vein.
We are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence. Break yourself free, this is your freedom. Make some noise, raise your voice, let's rejoice. 'Cause we are born free, this is our freedom. We're gonna stand for you, so no more silence. We are born free.